They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard. No good on the second free throw. And Doris Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
The soft touch on that floater. MP measuring this difficult shot perfectly.
Edwards against Doncic. Irving for 3. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
McDaniels passes to MP. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What you love about what MP just did, he runs into resistance, but keeps his cool, finds a way around it, and finishes through contact. That's excellent basketball.
Now here's Irving, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
MP against Irving. MP again! Diaz has got 6.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Doncic passes to Lively. Irving looking around. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Irving's gotten a second bucket on the night.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
From deep, MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Impressive. 5 straight makes. Love the play calling here.
Doncic, a screen on MP. Irving with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And it's Irving missing. Minnesota has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Towns finds MP. Back to Towns. Now Gobert. Tries a 10-footer. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Pass to Doncic. And he drives in. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his second basket.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Now here's Doncic. He played a great game against Golden State.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Irving against MP. Can't get it to drop. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Hardaway. Puts up a 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Edwards. Diaz has got 11 points.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. Towns with a rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Shot is good by Edwards.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Now here's Irving. 6 points for him. And that one's long.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
MP against Hardaway. MP shot is off. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
MP drives in. Can't connect from short range. MP against Irving. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
From deep, MP. Buries it from 3. 14 points for him.
Both teams are hot. Woo. This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. Absolutely carrying the offense. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert comes in for Green, and MP subbed in for Brown. Minnesota has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
We've got OG Anunoby. Kyrie Irving out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Exum in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs made a really big difference. He finished with 30 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early. Boy, we anticipated a tight battle, and that's exactly what we've gotten in this first meeting. What a fascinating look into this matchup. That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
Irving against MP. 4-3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Creating offense with his first-rate handles. MP has the ball on a string.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
That ties the game. Diaz has got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Porter looks it over. Lets it go from 11. Pass to Exum. Here's Prosper. 5 on the clock. On target from range. Prosper's got 7 points.
Well, how about the outstanding vision from the crafty point guard, Dante Exum, seeing the floor beautifully.
MP making the long-range connection.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Porter. For 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 15.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Diaz can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Here's Diaz. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good on the second one.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back after this.
Welcome in for halftime.
And what's on tap, you ask?
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen with very few mistakes.
And now that we're a ways into the season, appreciate you joining us. It's been our
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Look at Doncic's offensive game, just so pure, folks.
Irving against MP. Oh, MP gets it through the tight D inside. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oh, MP with a block.
Positioning, anticipation, send it back, MP.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
MP staying focused.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Irving. Doncic against Edwards. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Here's MP. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
MP against Irving. Three-pointer, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP looking around. That one's good. This game is all even. Diaz has got 33 points.
Such a well-rounded player. MP with his fingerprints just all over this game.
Outside Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Another miss by Irving.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Again, Irving missing. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-4 run for the lead. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Doncic against Edwards. Inside, here's Irving. Oh, MP with a block.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Misses from short range. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 2-point game. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Minnesota has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Diaz can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. Fires the 3. And MP good for 3. Diaz has got 40 points.
Boy, I'll tell you this, the confidence of MP shows up when he lets it fly from deep.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Timberwolves. And that quarter was all about him. Leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his...
Timberwolves making a change here. MP's checked in. And the Mavericks call time here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. To take the lead. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Diaz. They've got Kyrie Irving. He's out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Into the lane. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. MP with it. Irving picks him up. To the left wing. Let's go with a 3. Count it for Vincent. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
So both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Edwards against Doncic. Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From deep, MP. MP up and in from the corner.
That is a huge bucket from MP. Never shies away from the tough moments.
Irving against MP. Here's the 3. Irving, no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Here's Diaz. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 47 points.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And Irving gets it to go.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Irving. Diaz can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. MP with a step. The Mavericks pull it in.
The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps him overcome the size disparity.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 2 here. Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. MP against Irving. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 36 points.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
MP against Irving. From deep, MP. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Prosper. Now Doncic to take the lead. And he buries it.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Fires for 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Talk about believing. MP always has this team's back.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left in the game. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against MP. Irving, no good.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
19 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And this is where leaders come through. Can Edwards cash in at the stripe? We'll see.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Irving fires from way outside. Off target from 3-point range. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
14 foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it. Put him in any position on the floor, this guy can be successful. Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Shooting for Minnesota. MP. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Timberwolves get the win here, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.